Senior U.S. officials say very serious negotiations are taking place now on a new Gaza ceasefire and hostage release. But Hamas is saying publicly no additional prisoners will be freed until the war is completely over. The Israeli military says it has confirmed a major Hamas command center in the heart of Gaza City. The IDF calls it a serious blow to the Islamic militant group. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Greg Palkot is live tonight in Tel Aviv. Good evening, Greg.
Hi, Brett. It was another day of pretty nasty combat in Gaza between Israel and Hamas, with little sign of a halt in the clashes.
Israeli forces on a mission in Gaza, hitting Hamas targets before they're forced to scale back or take a break.
You can see inside here, deep down, a tunnel which was built for the last few months.
Uncovering another Hamas tunnel, this one in Gaza City, 70 feet deep with elevators, staircases, plumbing, electricity, then blowing it up.
What I suggest for Hamas is very simple. Surrender or die. They have no other choice.
Hamas down, but still not out. Launching more rockets aimed at central Israel, including Tel Aviv. The U.S. repeating its call to reduce fighting.
We believe that a transition, in the near future is the best possible outcome.
The humanitarian situation in Gaza dire. With casualties soaring, none of the hospitals in the north are functioning. And all are hungry.
Pretty much everybody in Gaza is hungry. About more than 500,000, meaning 500,000 people, are starving.
As hostage talks appear stuck, Hamas rejecting Israel's demand for a release of captives during a one-week pause. It wants a longer break, even before the talking.
The focus now is to stop this aggression, especially since our enemy now knows that it cannot achieve any of its goals.
As the families of the kidnapped wait, including the sister of Alexander Lobanov, snatched by Hamas at that music festival October 7th.
Alex has a lot of friends that love him. Alex, a 2-year-old son, that every day keep asking where is Daddy. And the only answer we have that Daddy is love him.
And still being considered at the UN Security Council this night, a resolution that will call for a humanitarian ceasefire and a greater amount of aid getting into Gaza. That is reportedly being held up by the United States as it wants closer inspection of that aid before it gets into the war zone. As lives hang in the balance. Brett.
Greg Palkot live in Tel Aviv. Greg, thanks. We'll talk to retired General Jack Keane about the military situation in Gaza and also Ukraine coming up.